Britain still has more than 2,000 pieces of EU law accumulated over decades in the bloc. Jacob Rees-Mogg has insisted unshackling Britain from EU laws is still an important Brexit task. His comments come after reports Rishi Sunak could deprioritise the move as the UK grapples with the cost of living crisis and a black hole in the public finances. The new PM is said to be considering whether to press ahead with a 2023 sunset clause for the 2,400 pieces of Brussels legislation that remain on the UK statute book years after quitting the bloc. Mr. Sunak, who entered number 10 on Tuesday, has been warned the exercise could tie up hundreds of civil servants, the Financial Times reported. But taking to Twitter today, Mr. Rees-Mogg said, deleting EU laws is still an important Brexit task. Mr. Rees-Mogg, who quit as business secretary ahead of Mr. Sunak unveiling his cabinet, was involved in work on the retained EU law, revocation and reform, bill during his time in government. The bill, which passed its latest Commons hurdle this week, paves the way for a bonfire of EU law retained after Brexit. However, Mr. Sunak and new Business Secretary Grant Shapps are yet to decide whether to stick to the 2023 deadline. Under the bill, the date could be pushed back to 2026 if necessary. Downing Street said, as it stands, it's 2023. It's too early to say. During the Tory leadership race over the summer, Mr. Sunak pledged to review or repeal the more than 2,000 pieces of EU law still on the UK statute book. However, that target will reportedly not be met. Mr. Sunak has also ditched his pledge during the leadership contest for a new Brexit delivery unit, and he has not named a dedicated Brexit Opportunities Minister, a role previously held by Mr. Rees-Mogg. It comes after the second reading of the bill to make it easier for the government to amend, repeal and replace the EU law retained post-Brexit passed its second reading this week by 280 to 220.